Hello guys, this is Mai. Welcome to my radio. I have always thought that we grow up through the decisions and choices that we make. When at a crossroads, being brave to face the fear and take responsibility for what we choose is a sign that we have really become adults. I have done my fair share of jobs. I still remember the days as a child when I used to help out my mom with her vendor shop. Then, when I got a bit older, I sold handmade goods to make some extra money on the side. Those was the days when I guess I was more worried about money than my studies. Then suddenly one day, I was all grown up. At 20 years old, I found myself in crisis and completely lost. It seemed like everybody was progressing into life at faster pace than I was. I just stood still. At times, I didn't even know if I was moving in the right direction. Moments like that made me want to give up. But I couldn't, because I didn't know what to do next if I gave up. Thinking back, my 20-year-old self was just a little girl barely leaving home for a completely different land. I wanted what people had, so I told myself to try to be like others. Is any one of you like me? It struck me out of the blue when I figured out that, hey, I'm not as good as I always thought. I don't really have a personality. I don't have a great start like others. These silly thoughts made me feel like a lost cause for a long time. I don't remember how I got through that time. Nobody lent me a hand. There wasn't any upheaval that made me change my attitude to life either. But it was just a phase, and I got okay, and everything worked itself. Then I focused on my work and got carried away with that. Those silly thoughts sometimes come back, but instead of dragging me down, they remind me of my humble beginnings and of who I am. No matter where I'm at, who I'm with, and what I'm doing, as long as I remember to be myself and stop comparing myself to others, I know I will be okay. So what's the takeaway here? Nothing in life is easy, but as long as you're truthful to yourself and of who you are, and with that, have your heading in life, everything will be okay and resolve itself. You will be okay. So you now have what it takes to navigate through life. Go on and be yourself.